Good morning. Can you see me? So, today I want to talk about how fitness can help you master yourself on your path of self realization. Okay, so it seems like there's some contradiction with that because self realization is I am not the body, I am not my thoughts, I am the consciousness that animates the body. And yet, fitness is revolved all around taking care of the body. Now, so what I've done is I've applied all of the mastery skills that are required of us on our spiritual journeys, and I mastered them through my fitness journey. Okay, so it's just one path. My fitness journey is my spiritual path, and vice versa. So, first of all, when you start waking up and you start feeling all these energies on the planet and they're super intense, sometimes it's going to feel like you're just floored and you can't do anything. But the large majority of the time, if you get up and start moving your body, you're going to be able to deal and handle those energies a lot better, right? And when we wake up, we come to learn that our reality, the experiences we have, are created by our state of being and our perception. So exercise is a really good way to get your state of being up, right? It gives you time to connect with nature. And if you're going through any type of process, it's easier to process when you're outside moving the body with a clear head. And it gets you back to having a happy heart real quick. It's going to teach us patience, right? Because you will need both on both paths, right? It's delayed gratification. And fitness journey, one thing that I love about both of these paths is the transparency and the fairness, because you can't hide on either one of these paths. You have to be honest, because what you eat in private will show in public. And on the spiritual path, your vibration, your state of being, your perception is creating your reality, and you can't fake it. You can't hide it. Like humans, unawakened humans, we hide everything. You know, we say this, everything is one way, but it's truly not from the inside. And on this path, all of that becomes transparent. So I love that about it. But you can practice mastering honesty and integrity through your fitness journey by doing in private what you would in public, right? Because we all behave a little better when we think we're being watched, and then we're sneaky little humans when we think that nobody's watching. So it'll help you stay accountable to yourself. Let's see what else. It's a really good way to get meditation in, and you could do that anyway. I do it through weights, because lifting weights is basically just breathing and counting, right? So you can get your meditation in. Let's see what else. This video I don't think is really picking up myself that well, but it is what it is. A focus. We need focus on both paths, because if we get distracted on our spiritual journeys, the higher self is just going to narrow our path so that we can focus our attention. And when you're starting a fitness journey, it kind of forces you to be more intentional about your day, and that also helps you. Ooh, look at this. Isn't that pretty? That helps you on your spiritual path. It also will help you on your fitness path, right? So you can get a lot of extra skills sets by starting a fitness journey that'll benefit you on your spiritual path. I don't even know what I'm saying now. Did I say patience? Yeah, have patience with me, because I didn't prepare this. It was just something that popped in my mind this morning when I was heading out the door. So both paths are gonna be all about self-mastery. And for me, I couldn't find a better way to really master myself than by applying it through fitness. I mean, sure, you can take the monk approach and go meditate somewhere for 10 years because the awakening journey doesn't happen overnight. This is over years and years. There are rare occasions where somebody goes through a spontaneous Kundalini awakening, but that's not really common. Eckhart Tolle is a good example of that, but you don't really hear about it too much. So it'll help you with your endurance, because you'll need endurance on this path, let me tell you. It's not at all what it seems like in the beginning. So it takes a lot of time, and you might as well reap the benefits, right? And even though we find out that we're not our bodies, it's still the vehicle that we're driving down here. It's the carriage for our consciousness, and we want to optimize it and strengthen it the best we can. Anyway, at least those are my thoughts. So what else is similar? Oh, I really like this little analogy I came up with, which is we get broken down on the spiritual path, right? Everything about us that wanted to stay, sorry, crossing a big street, that wanted to stay human has to go so that the higher self can come in. So, and then when we go to the gym, we are breaking down our muscles so that they can heal and grow back stronger. And I think that's a really neat way to look at the spiritual path too, because as we get broken down from our old levels of consciousness and our old ways of being, we heal, and then we come back even stronger. So you want to see the sun coming up? I'm headed to the gym. It's early. What time is it? Can you see that? It's not even 5:30 in the morning. All right. I just wanted to get a little video in. I think this is going to be good enough. I was going to maybe record it because of the noise in the background, but it is what it is. All right. Lots of love. Bye.